Vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is one of the oldest and most recognizable frozen desserts in the world. Made from cream, milk, sugar, and vanilla flavoring, it became popular in Europe after vanilla beans arrived from Mexico in the 17th century. Its simplicity allows the flavor of dairy itself to stand out, which is why it is often used as a base for countless desserts. Despite being considered plain, vanilla remains the foundation that defines what classic ice cream tastes like. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream grew from early European chocolate drinks that were later frozen into desserts. Cocoa powder or melted chocolate gives it a deeper flavor and darker color than vanilla. Over time, it became a favorite because it balances sweetness with a slightly bitter richness. Its popularity helped shape modern ice cream culture, proving that bold flavors could be just as comforting as simple ones. Strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream combines fresh fruit with cream, creating one of the earliest fruit-based frozen desserts. Real strawberries add natural sweetness, color, and a slightly tangy note that separates it from heavier flavors. It gained popularity in the United States during the 19th century when fresh fruit desserts became fashionable. The flavor feels lighter and more refreshing, connecting ice cream to seasonal ingredients. Gelato. Gelato is an Italian style of ice cream known for its dense texture and intense flavor. It contains less air and usually less fat than traditional American ice cream, which makes each spoonful feel smoother and richer. Served slightly warmer, gelato melts faster and releases flavor gradually. Its origins trace back to Renaissance Italy, where frozen desserts were considered luxurious treats. Sorbet. Sorbet is a frozen dessert made without dairy, relying instead on fruit puree, sugar, and water. Because it contains no cream, its texture is icy yet refreshing, emphasizing pure fruit flavor. Sorbet became popular in Europe after techniques for freezing sweetened drinks spread from the Middle East. It offers a lighter alternative, often enjoyed between meals to cleanse the palate. Sherbet. Sherbet sits somewhere between ice cream and sorbet. It includes fruit flavors like sorbet but adds a small amount of milk or cream, giving it a softer texture. In many countries, sherbet became popular as a colorful summer dessert because it felt less heavy than full ice cream. The balance of dairy and fruit makes it distinct from both creamy and purely icy frozen treats. Soft serve ice cream. Soft serve ice cream is known for its smooth swirl shape and airy consistency. Introduced widely in the 20th century through fast food machines, it is served immediately after freezing, before it fully hardens. Extra air whipped into the mixture creates a lighter texture and a colder yet softer bite. Its convenience helped turn ice cream into an everyday street snack rather than an occasional luxury. Frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt replaces part of the cream with cultured yogurt, giving it a slightly tangy flavor. It became especially popular in the late 20th century as people looked for lighter dessert options. The live cultures and lower fat content changed how consumers viewed frozen sweets, blending indulgence with a perception of healthfulness. Its taste feels refreshing rather than heavy. Kulfi. Kulfi is a traditional South Asian frozen dessert with roots dating back to the Mughal Empire. Unlike churned ice cream, it is slowly frozen without whipping, resulting in a dense and creamy texture. Milk is reduced through long simmering, often flavored with cardamom, saffron, or pistachio. Kulfi represents an older method of freezing desserts, developed before modern refrigeration existed. Neapolitan ice cream. Neapolitan ice cream combines three flavors, typically vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, arranged side by side in one container. The style became popular in the 19th century among Italian immigrants who wanted to offer variety in a single dessert. Its design reflects the idea of choice and balance, allowing different tastes to coexist without mixing completely. Mochi ice cream. Mochi ice cream wraps small portions of ice cream inside soft rice dough called mochi. Originating in Japan, it merges traditional rice sweets with modern frozen desserts. The chewy outer layer contrasts with the cold, creamy center, creating a unique texture experience. Its bite-sized form helped introduce ice cream into new cultural and culinary traditions. Rolled ice cream. Rolled ice cream is made by pouring liquid ice cream base onto an extremely cold metal plate and spreading it thin before scraping it into rolls. Popularized in Thailand, the process is performed in front of customers, turning dessert preparation into a visual performance. The rapid freezing locks in freshness while allowing custom mix-ins. It represents how ice cream continues to evolve through creativity and modern presentation.